the next big change that we have done to the ZePRA, I will show you in another configuration, which does a conversion from iso-coated to 7 colors from an indigo. And we want to do some spot color conversions here. And the new spot color module has a few great new features. You'll see that the user interface has changed a little bit in terms of how we added the features. And on the right side, you'll see 3 buttons here, and we want to look into those buttons. So for a special conversion, we have a lot of new functionalities inside for the merging color space and the linearity, those 2 options here. And I want to explain why that's important in an example PDF document. Into this document here, which has CMYK colors. So there are some CMYK colors inside and a lot of spot colors, obviously. If I disable the spot colors, you'll see, for example, here in this bottom part, that there is a cyan block and a yellow and a magenta block with 100% colors. And on top of that, there is spot colors, which is merged together with the CMYK. And now if you want to do some conversion, the document is coded FOGRA 39. The question is how to handle this then later on in the processing. Do we want to convert the spot colors for coded FOGRA 39, or do we want to convert it into the 7C color space? And that's something which we couldn't do in the past, but now with ZePRA 7, we have this so-called merging color space, which is set to default to automatic by default, which means we want to do the merging and the calculation in the target color space, or you can override that automatic while saying, okay, I want to do that merging in the document color space. So the blending and all this and how colors are mixing together and are looking like in terms of colors can be done either in document color space or the target color space. So you might ask yourself, why is there an automatic? What's the difference to target color space if automatic is typically target color space? Well, the target color space in ZePRA could be something like Adobe RGB, which means that you want to convert a PDF document with spot colors to Adobe RGB in order to provide that PDF later on to your client. And that is a very nice functionality that ZePRA has. It's a so-called soft proofing functionality. But especially for a target color space like Adobe RGB, you'd never want to do the merging in such a color space. So because it's a monitor-related color space and your document is a print-related document. So in this case, the merging color space, if set to automatic, will switch to document color space. So for something like a target color space like Adobe RGB, sRGB, or the like, the emerging color space will automatically then switch to document color space if automatic is selected. Otherwise, the target color space is selected from ZePRA.